Hello everyone, welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. For today's drawing, I'm gonna be doing a character that I just learned about more recently and I think it's so cute, but I can't say that it's the same for everyone. So today I'm gonna be drawing LABUBU. So this is like a character based on some Norwegian monster, but I think it's just so cute. At least I think it's inspired by like a Norwegian background. So let's start with LABUBU's face. So you can see it's not like a continuous line, it's more of a segmented line because LABUBU is quite furry. So by drawing these small sections, small lines that are joined together, it makes the face a little bit furrier. And I'll do the same around. So another ovalish, a larger one around the smaller one. And we're just gonna take our time doing it. You don't have to rush through this drawing process because the most important thing with drawing is having fun and enjoying the process. It's not about being the first to finish because drawing is about having fun. So here you can see I'm almost finished with LABUBU's face. Next, I'm gonna add a little bit more fur to LABUBU's head. I believe this character is a mix of like monster slash fairy tale, so it's kind of cute but like supposed to be a little bit scary at the same time. Here are the ears for LABUBU, again like not smooth line but like little sections like it's fur. So those are the ears, and then on the inside I'm gonna draw another ear, so you can see there's an outline, a smaller one. And then we're almost done with the ears and we'll start working on the face, which is my favorite part. So I believe the original LABUBU, like the character, was designed by a artist born in Hong Kong but raised in the Netherlands. So this monster is heavily influenced by Nordic folklores and mythology that he enjoyed when he was a child. Now I'm going to draw in the hands. So there's one hand, and then I'm going to draw in the other hand as well. Again, try to make short lines instead of like one smooth line to make LABUBU a little bit softer and look a little furrier. I think it looks really cute already. Don't you think so? I think it will look even cuter when we like start on the face. So you can see I add in a little bit of like furry lines on this belly as well. So let's wrap up its body by doing its feet. Now for LABUBU, I'm gonna have it standing, but like you can also have your LABUBU sitting as well. If you're interested in me doing another version of LABUBU, maybe sitting with like a different facial expression, feel free to comment below. Or if there's other characters you would like me to do in the future, I would love to hear from you as well. Now, I think we're finished with the outline for the general body. Let's start on the face. Okay, let's start by drawing the eyes. LABUBU have these really large eyes, but also these like eyebrows that make it look angry slash a little bit worried at the same time. So those are the eyebrows. Next, we'll draw the eyes underneath it. It does have some really large eyes that is partially covered by these like heavy eyebrows. So we're gonna draw this oval around. There's one eye, so let's do the second eye as well. Okay, just so you know, you can also change it up and have your LABUBU have different expressions. So let's say you can have your LABUBU super happy, super surprised, hungry, and like you can change around the shape of the brow in terms of like the direction it's tilting towards, and that will help your LABUBU better express how it's feeling. Now I'm going to fill in the pupil and the eye with my black marker, but leaving a white space to make its eyes shine a little bit more. Of course, for the step, you can also choose not to use a black marker, or you can use other colors as well. Let's say if you want a pink LABUBU, you can use like a dark pink marker and color that in, or draw in little hearts or stars inside the pupil as well. Okay, I think the eyes are almost even. Now I'm going to draw LABUBU's nose, which is pretty simple. It's like a rounded triangle on the middle of his face. And then now let's do the mouth. So LABUBU is known for this like smile, like a very large smile that goes one side of the face to the other, and then I'm going to draw some teeth in between. If you don't like teeth for your LABUBU, you can leave it, but I think it looks so much cuter with these like triangular teeth. So I'm going to draw these teeth throughout from one side to the other. And I think we're just about done for the outline for LABUBU. If you want, you can also like add in accessories for your LABUBU if you want a little bit more of a challenge. Let's say a cool hat, like a scarf or an outfit, because I know people love to dress up their LABUBU keychains in real life. So why not dress up your characters when you're drawing it? Maybe do this video again, but this time like add on the clothes on top of it, and you can have like a whole family of LABUBUs like in different outfits. So from here I'm going to use my apricot or peach color to color in the ears and the face as well as the hands. Try your best to color within the lines and not leave any white gaps. Of course, my drawing itself is not perfect by any means, but art is about enjoying the process and also practicing. So the more you practice your drawing, the better you're going to get at it. So let's continue coloring in our LABUBU. Okay, this next step I find a little difficult because I have a hard time deciding on colors, and I didn't know what color to draw or color in for my LABUBU, and I decided to use pink. But LABUBU comes in all these different colors like mocha and such, so I imagine if I'm really torn, I can probably do this drawing again and use a different color. But the pink will suffice for now, and we'll see how things go. If you like, you can totally deviate from what I am coloring right now and go with your favorite color. And perhaps like if you're planning on gifting this drawing to someone, what is their favorite color? So hopefully that will help you decide what color to use for your LABUBU. So that wraps up our drawing of this easy step-by-step drawing of LABUBU, of this really cute character from the Nordic folklore and mythology inspired character. I think it's so cute, don't you think so? If you like, you can repeat this drawing again and do a different color LABUBU, maybe like a full set. And you can frame it and have it around your house if you really adore this character. If you've gotten this far in the video, I would appreciate it very much if you would consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for considering. And here is a closer look at our LABUBU. I think this pink version is very cute, but I know that it comes in like all these different colors as well. So I would love to have like a whole collection of them in all the different colors lined up. I think that will be a really fun project. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me in this easy step-by-step video, and hopefully I will see you in future videos. Take care and stay creative, everyone. Bye for now.